So I have a few questions about MTE. Obviously, as the chief user, I am not confused by the benefits or how it makes me feel, but tell me a little bit about how often can I take it, or what your recommendation is for usage.
Well, as you know, as a chief user, MTE was created to be more of a daily supplement, right? As a companion. So it's instead of chasing symptoms or something where you can't sleep well that night, so you're taking a supplement for that. You're feeling run down, you're taking another supplement for that. You need an energy boost, on it goes. MTE was created to be a daily companion to boost your wellness by using benefits that accumulate over time. And because of that, you're not really borrowing from tomorrow to feel good today. In fact, quite the opposite. You get a euphoric boost, or at least I get a euphoric boost today, but also long-term benefits that accumulate. So that's the long answer to your question. The short answer is you can use it regularly. I take it daily.
And how many times a day, though?
Usually once a day. Sometimes I'll take it twice a day if I really need I have something big going on. I have a big tennis match, and I know you like to use it in the afternoon. So do I primarily, but every once in a while I'll use one in the morning for a tennis match, soccer game, something going on where I'm really active. And then again in the afternoon to sort of reset.
Tell me a little bit about how this is different from other energy drinks that are in the market, or because I know it's more than energy, because it really is more than energy, hence the name, and that is not your primary focus for MTE. So tell me, just so your clients and future clients can understand how it's different.
Two main differences, I think. One is excessive caffeine, right? Most players in the game are treating the symptom with excessive caffeine, and that's sort of borrowing from tomorrow to give you energy today, because it inhibits sleep, it can boost stress, and all these things have the net effect of making you more tired. So now you're on a hamster wheel. We take an opposite approach to that. Don't use excessive caffeine. Instead, use a nootropic that has all the benefits of caffeine without any of the pitfalls like jitters, crash, spiked heart rate, high blood pressure, and all the things that come with caffeine.
And you kind of feel like after you have your cup of coffee, you kind of feel tired, as if you need another cup of coffee. So it doesn't do that.
Caffeine habituates, right?
Yeah.
So you grow a tolerance to it over time. Our product doesn't. So the effect you get today, you'll have a similar effect 2 years from now, conceptually. And then the other thing that we do is we recognize that just having energy really is pointless if you're stressed out or can't focus or in a bad mood. So we boost all of those things at the same time.
What is your favorite? I know you spent a lot of time research and developing. I think probably your whole life you were plotting for this moment, based on all of the information that the book that you were writing on wellness, and and just being married to you and being educated in that way. Tell me what you said. Absolutely, we have to have in this shot that I can't live without.
What's funny is our formulator said the same thing. There's a great blog where he talks about this formulation that he created with us is a product of his life's work, and I thought that was pretty special, because I felt the same way. And when we came together as a team, we created this amazing product that has truly changed my life, in terms of health and wellness and feeling good daily, right? Because that's the ultimate goal for me. I think it's too difficult to name. I mean, there's so many products. I love teacrine because it gives you the euphoric feel-good energy, and the way it goes about it by boosting your endorphins as opposed to spiking your cortisol and a lot of the other effects that caffeine has. I love that. And then there's so many in there, from the ashwagandha, the theanine, the GABA. All these things really boost mood and help with stress response.
We love MTE. We take MTE. Our children can't wait for you to come out with the children's version of the MTE, as you know.
So true, yep.
I do have friends with older children and that are approaching college or seniors in high school. Mm-hmm. What is the age that you say where you feel comfortable?
18 and up.
Okay.
It's formulated for adults, 18 and up.
And another thing, speaking of age, not to speak too much about age, but our parents, we've noticed, especially you said to me, how your father is taking it and you've noticed a difference. He has more energy. He's feeling good to do things that he wouldn't necessarily want to do a year ago.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. And so I tell everyone, encourage your parents, get it for your parents. And I think I've noticed that as we get older and they get older, they could use this piece in their life. And they're not as educated on supplements as we are, or vitamins in general, right? They take their one multivitamin and move on.
Yeah, it's funny. This is, traditionally energy drinks and products like them are typically associated with under 30. Whereas this is really beneficial, and we're seeing customers and subscribers and repeat users across the gamut with a really, really strong foray into the baby boomers. Like you said, a lot of them take their supplement and and whatever else they're doing. This is more of a supplement to sort of help for feeling good, as opposed to a vitamin supplement. We're taking that to supplement deficiencies in our diet. This is more of feeling good and being well and giving them the energy. My dad, you mentioned it, he's playing pickleball now.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
So yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.